Hello everybody and welcome to It's All Black and White TV, and yes, this is a NUFC latest news here on the channel. If you do like what you see, please do smash that like. It really does help the channel stay towards the top of the search and means new viewers find the channel more easily. Also, if you're brand new to the channel, come and smash the subscribe. Come and join this great community we have here, and that bell notification tells you when I'm live, have a pre-record or any upcoming shows. You can join as a member for 99p a month. Just click the join button to do that. And also, if you want to make a donation to the channel, you can do that by going in the chat and clicking on the dollar sign. So I'm now 44 subscribers away from 1,000. So thank you very much to everybody who has subscribed so far. Right, today is the 1st of August, and 4 days' time we have the Cellar Cup making its debut at St James's Park. We play Fiorentina on Saturday, which is probably going to be a tough game. But again, it's one we look forward to. You know, we've got to start looking forward to these tough games now and step up the pre-season preparations now well and truly, as the start of the season is just over 10 days away. So not long now till the start of the season. Absolutely fantastic how quick it's coming around now. You can't wait. Okay, right. So then, let's get into some team news. But transfer rumours. I meant to say. But before we get into those transfer rumours, I mean, look, we know Chelsea won the summer series. We finished third in that table. I think had we beaten Villa, had we gotten one of those panties against Villa and beat them, yes, we would have won the summer series without a doubt. But you know, it's friendlies at the end of the day, and it's all about getting your fitness. And sure, the lads have enjoyed that trip in America, and look forward to getting back to St James's Park, especially Tonali and Barnes, who will be looking forward to seeing what the atmosphere is like. Although Barnes knows what it's like, but Tonali will be sampling it for the first time, and Barnes will be sampling it as the first time as a home player because he's faced it as an away player. Right, okay. So then, this guy is back on the radar again, Federico Chiesa. And the rumours with Chiesa are that apparently, obviously he's turned down offers from the Saudi League, but along with Villa, we are prepared to offer a package of around £42 million plus bonuses for the player. However, it's now saying that the Serie A giants of Juventus are no longer set on the sale of the 25-year-old. But again, remember, Juventus have no European football. So this guy may turn around and say, well, actually, I want to go to a place that's playing European football. And the rumours of Chiesa have never gone away. It's always been there in the background. So who knows, this one could actually be on. Never rule anything out. I mean, we know Newcastle do their business quietly now. So again, you know, it might not happen, but it might do. Who knows? But it's one of those we'll just have to wait and see on developments and see what's happening with that one. So again, no doubt we'll find out in weeks to come what's happening with that one. Another player that we were linked with supposedly, and that's Axel Disasi. Well, we know he's Chelsea have agreed a fee now with AS Monaco of around £38 million for the defender. So it looks like he's probably Chelsea bound. Now, another player we're linked with, and this has been a link since last week. We are now name checked as one of 3 sides who will test Galatasaray's resolve to keep a hold of Nicolo Zaniolo. So we know Zaniolo played for Roma, and then he went off to Galatasaray for around 15 million quid. Since January, he's had 5 goals and 1 assist. We know this guy is beset with injury problems. That is the problem with him. He's 24 years of age. Now, also, not only are we linked with him, also is Al Hilal and RB Leipzig. And we are now prepared to make a bid. It doesn't outline what the fee will be, but it is thought that Roma would bank 20% of any deal that goes through for Zaniolo. However, according to the Turkish media, they suggest Newcastle are prepared to spend a region £30 million to land Zaniolo. So again, that's another one to look at. Yes, he's not a bad player, Zaniolo. He can be quality, but we know he's got a horrendous injury record. So again, it's just one of them. We just have to wait and see. Is it true, or is it just Turkish media talking it up? I don't know. But again, we'll see what happens with that one, and we will find out in due course. Anyway, on exits, we have seen Jamal Lewis go off to Watford on loan, and wish him well for the season and hope it gets his career back on track, and hopefully he puts in enough great performances that Watford say, do you know what, we'll buy him. Please do, please do. Also, another guy who's left is Carl Darlow. We know he's gone now. So he's headed off to Leeds for £400,000, and wish him well. I think he'll be a great addition for Leeds in the Championship, because he's a great keeper in the Championship, and I think Leeds have got a good player there. So yeah, I know it was only 400,000, but you know what? It doesn't matter. It's £400,000 in the bank, and it gets his wages off the bill as well. So it's a win-win both ways. We just need to get rid of some more of the hangers on now. That's the only problem. So Carl Darlow, we wish him all the best. Another guy who has sadly exited the club is ESM. We know he's now joined that. He's joined in Saudi Arabian's Pro League. He wished the fans well. Lovely message, very emotional farewell message from Maxi, and rightly so. And let's hope he has a happy career in the Saudi League, and we'll all no doubtly follow his progress and see how he gets on. Now, another guy who's making headlines is Livramento. Now, apparently, a lot of rumours are going around because he came off after 45 minutes, just to say that was planned anyway. But there's rumours going around that Southampton are now going to Norwich to buy Max Aarons. Now then, if Norwich are selling Max Aarons to Southampton, does this pave the way that Livramento's leaving? You could put two and two together and come up with 5. But yeah, again, it's a one to watch. Maybe Southampton are realising we're not going to budge past the 30 million. And is this the case that Southampton could blink first? Like I said the other day, it's who blinks first. And I said Southampton will probably blink first. It's looking that way. But again, nothing's definite yet. It's not signed and sealed until they stand there with the black and white shirt on, as any player that we mentioned. No players are there until they've got the black and white shirt on at St James's Park. But it's a one to keep an eye on. Interesting development. Is this why Ashby could be on his way to Swansea on loan? So again, that's another one we have to look out for. So it's the transfer window will start hotting up. I think all in all, we will bring more players in. We just got to trust the process. And I think we've got that little bit more money to spend than people actually think we have. So, I think the club are playing a very good game here. And like I've said before, there could be a wow player that comes in, and you go, wow, didn't even know we were linked with this player. So again, just watch this space. On a final note today, England play China in the final of their final group game in the Women's World Cup. We wish the women well. We hope they do beat China, or at least get the draw just to get through the group. They haven't looked very convincing so far with 2 1-0 wins, but you know what? It doesn't matter how you win. If you win ugly and you get the points, it doesn't matter. They've done that. They've got the points. So, just one draw today will do them. But I think they can go and beat China. Let's hope they do. And I'll see how the lasses come on. So there we go. Anyway, if you have enjoyed what you've seen, please do smash that like. It really does help the channel to search. Also, if you're brand new at the channel, come and hit the subscribe and join this great community. And the bell notification tells you when I'm live, have a pre-record, or when the upcoming shows. So yeah. So all that leaves me to say is just remember, the future's bright. The future is definitely black and white. And Until the next show, I'll see you later, and it's How Are You the Lads?